Ladies and gentlemen, oh, we've got a friend in the audience. We're going to switch to that shot. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are today. I'm going to take care of this volume right now. I'm British Jac. Welcome to my show, everybody. Take care of the volume. We've got a tech volume situation here. We're going to turn the sound down. How are you all? How'd you survive the blizzard out there, everybody? How did that go for all of you? It was fine, right? It's okay? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a wonderful show planned for you. Absolutely wonderful show. It is as you can see, I'm wearing quite a bit of a variety of leopard print. We've got the leopard print butt plug episode, British Jac. It's a revolutionary historical moment here on Cambridge Community Television. And so we've got many features. We had a wonderful trip to buy supplies for this situation here that we're dealing with. I'm going to put the close-up shot on because that is my favorite. I always like to swipe. We get that? Swipe, there I am. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for watching. Again, so we're going to bring up we did Word on the Street. We do that every month here on British Jac. We're going to bring that right up because we've got quite a show for you. We're under a lot of time pressure. I find that adds to the comedic value of the show when you're rushing around like a crazy person. How do I look, by the way? Is that lovely? Usually is, isn't it? Is that nice? I think it is. Yeah, I think that looks good. All right, so here we go. Going right back to the internet here. I've got my wonderful thing. We'll turn the volume back up. So this is my website here. We've got awesome music playing. That is my Jacky thing. So we're going to Word Under the Street this time. This was my wonderful trip to the store. I went to Artists and Craftsmen, ladies and gentlemen, to get help buying supplies for my leopard print butt plug episode. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Ben.
We're working on a craft project this week on British Jac, and we're painting leopard print spots on an object. What actually is, we're painting leopard print butt plugs. It's a song. My friend wrote a song.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
So what might work, do you think, on something of that nature?
Oh, gee, what is it made of? That's the first question. Can I get a lifeline here?
What would you think?
Yeah, maybe like a Sharpie, but I mean, that's a little rough. Maybe you could always paint it up. Well, you could. You don't want to put paint on that. Yeah. Well, and something that would be good with leopard skin, you're making leopard prints?
Yes, it's going to be making black circles and little brown dots inside them. Various sort of odd shapes.
Yeah. Jeez.
It's an odd thing.
That is very odd.
It's a famous song, my friend. If you Google leopard print butt plug, my friend has a song.
Really?
That comes up as your #1 search hit. Yeah.
So I was going to say these markers, as long as you're good at drawing, like a leopard skin or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it's difficult. I feel like it's difficult to get a leopard print also on this type of surface. But yeah, the shape of it and also just the nature of the material. But I mean, you could do it a number of ways. I think that there's no right way to do it.
Okay.
Testers. Well, I just got a lifeline, so testers it's what it's called. It's a
testers.
It's a kind of enamel paint. So this stuff here would be probably the ideal.
Testers. Okay.
Yeah, it's an colored enamel paint.
All right, well, this looks like it might work then. And I really appreciate all your help. It's absolutely perfect.
Well, I'm glad I could be of use.
Thank you very much, Ben. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our wonderful experience over at Artists and Craftsmen. And we've actually got a wonderful another bit of clips because it was so meaningful to me. I want to send out a special thank you to my friend in the store, my lovely new friend, Ben. Oh, look at Ben. Look at that face. It's angelic. It's absolutely beautiful young man, Ben. That's right. Thank you so much, Ben, for that incredible shopping trip that we had. It was really quite enjoyable. So we're here again, live in the studio. There's Ben. This is a very special young man. We also would like to give a shout out to the store itself. Going to go back to our thing here, the store info. It's going to pop up any minute now. We've got to go here and that is the store we went to buy our supplies. They were quite wonderful to us, everybody, back in the studio. So we've got a very special situation happening now. Next, we're bringing up a cousin of mine. Actually, wonderful cousin, dear cousin of mine. Very remotely removed cousin from the UK. We've got British Jac. British Jac, come on up. We're going to work on our craft project here.
Well, hello, Tracy.
And we've got British Jac. It's so lovely to see you, and you're wearing leopard print for the theme.
It's quite lovely.
So the cameras, you look into the cameras, and you can look in the monitor and the cameras, and you can look at me.
Hello.
If you can't resist, some people have that problem.
It's kind of backwards in the UK. It's like the opposite.
Usually, yeah, you drive on the right or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's so wonderful to see you. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me. I need to keep hydrated.
Yes, no, we do. We're all very sick. You can hear I've got hoarseness in my voice, yeah.
A horse in your voice.
I've got a horse in my voice. But soon I'll have a butt plug in my...
in your voice.
In my voice, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, well, when you use this is our butt plug selection time. I'll allow you to choose. We're going to make a craft. We're going to paint leopard print butt plugs right here live on British Jackie for all of you to enjoy the craft project.
That one's quite globy.
That one's globy.
It looks like a globe of... How would one get that?
Yes, I know.
It brings up many questions.
It does. You could see, this is the one I brought with me to the store, and Ben had many questions about it. He was sort of trying to figure it out the whole time. It's understandable. But it does, it's if you'd like to know, I do have some experience with this. The process of dilation is what you need to do. Actually, you don't just pop this one right in. You wait and you work up to it. So there's no reason to be threatened by this in any way. First of all,
lubrication must.
Absolutely. There's no natural lubrication in that area of the body, in that orifice in particular. So you can, if you'd like, you can work with this one. I'll work with this one here. We've got some wonderful supplies. Here's the other one we've got. Yep, I got these. Let's tear them right open.
Oh.
Let's get them out of their packaging into the real world. All right, so we've got our plugs.
Giving birth to butt plugs.
Right, very special.
There,
We've got a tub loader. So we have our own little section here.
They have a distinct smell to them.
They certainly do. What do you think?
They are not used, I presume.
No, they're not used.
Oh,
They're very much right out of the package. So we've got these wonderful paintbrushes. You can have a couple of these.
Okay.
All from artists and craftsmen, right down the street, right here in Cambridge. We're trying to keep everything happening on a local basis, and we've got paints too from there. The testers, the wonderful testers, and I've so you're very, very careful.
Test holes.
So I would So I'll just and we've got to sort of keep it on the plastic. Ladies and gentlemen, it's so exciting. I just absolutely love doing craft projects here on British Jackie with my friends, my cousin.
Oh yes, we have family, aren't we?
We are family. How's the family out there in the UK?
Oh, so lovely.
They're wonderful.
Yeah.
They're wonderful people. We come from wonderful lineage.
We do.
We do. Yeah, very, very open-minded and special, and
They named us very well.
they sure did. Everybody's British Jac. We have British Jac. We have British Jackie. There's another British Jac, and a few more British Jacs
Wow.
in the family. Yeah, so it's a name tradition to name everybody after the original British Jackie.
Oh.
Goes back many
I feel
generations.
like I'm too far away from you.
I'll come right in. I've got the wrong camera on. That's why. Yeah. There we go. Preview. And here we are. We've got much more room there. And you can see our butt plugs. Let's bring this one closer to me. Yes.
This one is
It's
quite
absolutely
visible
lovely.
because of
So-
the globiness.
We'll put this one where you can see it, right here. I'm going to paint it out here. So what we're going to do, we can try a number of things here. I'm going to actually go off camera, but let's just try it. So what you want to do, British Jac, is you want to open one of your black paints.
Oh.
And you take the skinny little brush here. You got your skinny brush, everybody, right at home. If you're following along at home, you take your little
I
brush.
believe they're both skinny, so...
They're both skinny. So you can take either one.
This skinny one would be the black one.
So if you're following along at home, you take your skinny brush and you paint a circle. And you say that circle is how we say it in the UK. That means circle. It's the round thing, the circle.
So cool.
Circle. That's right. Paint a circle, just like we're doing here, right on the surface of your butt plug. Make it as neat as you possibly can here. It doesn't have to be too neat because it is a wild animal. And I'd like you all to know that this is a 100% vegan production here.
Oh, vegan leopard print.
It's plant-based. Everything is plant-based.
That's excellent.
Yeah, exactly right. And I've got paper towels if you make a mess. So if you've got your brown circle on your leopard print on your butt plug as the start of the process, then you can use your paper towel right over here. We've got supplies galore. Supplies galore. Then you use your other brush, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like the London Eye.
To fill in under an eye.
It's not quite an eye, I guess. But
You can make a leopard print eye as well. It's all up to us, you know.
Now-
it's wonderful public access. It just allows you to do whatever you want as long as you don't have sex on the air, which we're not going to do today. I don't think we are.
I don't. It wasn't in my plans. I mean,
Okay.
we're family. That's
We are
what
family,
it
but we're
was.
so distant family. But that's another topic for another day. We'll talk about that later, you and I, all right?
All right.
It's bound to come up when you have two such lovely, attractive, interesting, intelligent people on the air like we do right now.
It is the truth.
It is the truth. I'm glad you agree.
So, how many
having you, my
spots will this have?
It'll have
Should I
as
just
many
keep
spots as
going?
you
Maybe,
want. Yeah, I would fill it in with
another
the brown.
eye.
And then I'm
brown.
actually very curious.
I'm not even up to that.
I'm very curious because, you see, ladies and gentlemen, what could that be? Is that a leopard spot on a butt plug? And you go like that. Is that a leopard print butt plug?
Oh my.
Do I have a leopard print butt plug?
I don't know. It looks a little bit watery.
It is, but truly, ladies and gentlemen, we're making history here. Leopard print butt plugs. Who has seen such a thing? And you know what, I'm going to see if anybody else has experience with these sorts of things. I'm going to take a look on the internet here while you work on that.
Okay, I will
keep going.
continue making.
And I'll look on it. We've got a wonderful computer system here, so we're going to go right to a Google search. Google. With a W. It sounds like I'm saying Google, but no, I'm saying Google. It's a website. It's a search engine. So we're going to type it in.
Popular, actually, I believe.
Isn't it? Yeah, no, it's quite popular. So we're going to type it in and make a preview. We're going to set it up. So we're typing in Leopard, A-R-D. Oh, look what I did. I hit the caps lock. You know, when you're doing technology on live performance, it's quite challenging. I never enjoy it, but I'm enjoying it right now because I'm here with my cousin.
Hello.
Hello. But plug and see what shows up here. We're just curious to see what happens. Ooh. What do we have? Wait a minute. PowerSlut. We know them. Oh my God, I'm calling Superhero Connector. PowerSlut.
Dr. PowerSlut.
Dr. PowerSlut.
Butt plug expert.
Is she the butt plug expert? Let's get her. Let's see if I can reach her. Preview. Let's get this on. Oh, I've got my superhero connector here. 1-800 hot tub 77 hot tub 877 hot tub. All right. Hey, Dr. PowerSlut, are you available? I've got one leopard print butt plug episode, and you are the leopard print butt plug expert. What I hear?
I believe the expert.
Is she here? It's an instant connector. Is she here? She's here!
She's
Oh
here.
my God, look who's here! It's Dr. PowerSlut! I love you! It's family here!
We're family here.
Look, it's a leopard
We're like a
episode.
leopard family.
All
We're
right,
almost a
you
leopard
are.
family.
So let's get going. What have you got for us? And we'll get another. Would you like a chair?
It just so happens that I have a
get
song
one.
about this very subject.
Oh, that's
It just so
really
happens that I am a world expert
She's
in
the
what you're
expert on
making.
butt plugs. If we have any questions, are we gonna put the phone up? It's all right though. All right, so let's. I'd like to hear the song, if you don't
I'm
mind.
sliding you over
Okay.
a little bit,
I
Don.
might want to put those covers on those wonderful.
Oh,
plugs, unless you're going
Oh,
to continue.
it looks marvelous.
Look at mine. Look at mine. But it's bleeding.
Oh,
A little.
oh,
Mine is
It's not. You don't want to.
Sometimes that
Here
happens.
we go,
It looks
yeah.
like mine is crying.
Mine's crying as well. It's crying because it's so happy to be born.
The London
It
Eye.
It makes
Imagine.
me happy that my dreams got me to life.
All right,
finally.
let's-
All right, are you ready?
Eye.
I see you hanging out at all of the shows, looking sassy in your leopard print bathrobe. Well, everyone's finger banging their phones talking about this band they discovered. Then there's you, a normal dude who trades his 9-to-5 gold boots and sunset chains and leather shoes. You say you're strange, 'cause you know it. The scene is a zoo. When you got it, don't blow it, whatever you do. Ticket's hot, but the music is not. But I am out and already all dressed up. So let's find something that will turn this night around. 'Cause it's me, I'm such a creep. I found something for you on Etsy. I think that you should take your leggings off so we can play kitty. So we can play kitty. plug. Your leopard print butt plug. Cause you know it. The scene is a zoo. But you got it. Don't blow it. Whatever you do. Cause I know it. The scene is a zoo. When I've got it, I'll blow it. Whatever I do with you.
That was an arousing edition.
Thank you.
Dr. PowerSlut.
I love harmonizing with Dr. PowerSlut. It's not my first time.
Absolutely
It's so
beautiful.
pleasant.
Oh, I'm
Yes,
winded.
it is.
I'm so excited to have you on this show. I'm
thank
overwhelmed.
you.
I'm verklempt, as they say in talk show.
I'm Dr. PowerSlut, but you can call me. Well, I can't.
I'll call you
I
Doctor.
can't talk in the British accent, so I'll just be American Jac.
You're American Jac off. American Jac off. So
American
we've got-
Jac-off. It's like
She's
American
also,
woman, but
maybe you're a
American
distant relative
Jac-off.
as well. As
Might
well.
be.
We've got family
We're
everywhere.
all family here on
We all
British
have
Jac.
great names,
show.
I must say.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to, we're not going to be able to finish our product, but I just wanted to show you what I did. We finished one of these at home earlier. This is the very first leopard print butt plug in history, and it's actually still wet. But I'll take it out and put it on the plastic so you can see it better. It's a beautiful object. It's quite a creation.
Yes.
It's quite a vegan
for once, I'm
situation.
speechless.
Look at that. Isn't that absolutely like you've never seen anything like it in your whole history of your
Careful where you
life?
grabbed.
Oh, there we go. This one
British
is
Jac.
this one is known, ladies and gentlemen. I'll come right out front and detail for you what we've got. Have you ever seen any? Where am I? Am I in the camera?
I believe you're
There you are.
Oh, I'm live.
You look
I'm
great.
really live in the camera. Leopard print everywhere. It's a leopard print world. All right, so we've got the leopard print butt plug here. Is that something like it's a work of art?
May I touch it?
I
It's
believe
wet.
it's.
May I touch it?
You may get the paint on your hand like I did. It's all right though. You
I
can
don't
wash it
mind
off.
getting a little bit dirty.
Oh my
wow, the consistency is just so.
It's very
wonderful.
squishy.
Oh,
It's squishier than you think.
It's very
man.
squishy.
This one, it's globy.
That one's
wow.
This one, and they have quite an odor.
soft and pliable.
It's got quite an odor. This one's, it's falling, it's just bleeding. But what you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is just you have to bring your friends together and make a project. And then eventually you'll end up with a wonderful leopard print butt plug and some very close friends and family by your side.
You
Would you like to know a fun fact?
I would
you got
love
any
to.
questions?
I was going to ask because Dr. PowerSlut, Google said that
Well-
you are a butt plug expert.
Well, maybe British Jackie and I can tell you a fun fact.
Please
about
do.
butt plugs.
Please do.
As well, what would you like to know? Any questions?
I mean,
Anything at all?
specifically, I don't have a clue. But please tell me something.
All right.
I know very
I'll
little
start
about
off
butt
there,
plugs.
Dr. Jac off, PowerSlut Jac off.
If you're a guy,
Yeah.
then
If you're a guy,
Tell me the rest of this fact.
my experience has been, my experience has been if you're a man and you use a butt plug, it doesn't necessarily make you gay. You may be gay, you may be bisexual, may not be, but this is not what defines it. What actually defines sexual orientation, right, is like the gender of people you prefer to have sex with, not actually what you do when you're with them.
But I will say, we'll give you a ride that is both wild and tight.
Wild and tight and actually quite enjoyable. It gives you, I hear it gives you extraordinary orgasms, is what it does.
I hear
It
that's
enhances
right,
your
yeah.
orgasms.
I hear that's right.
It's a
Wild.
wonderful thing. It's actually wild, it's crazy. It's a wild ride.
Now,
Would you
what
like to
does it
duplicate?
mean when it's leopard print?
Leopard
When you
print,
use only leopard print butt plugs
that
exclusively.
that means you're a very fascinating individual. Do you think? Does that sound right to you?
Yeah.
It means you're very cool. You can see how cool
You
the
don't do
leopard
anything
print is.
by halves, that's for sure.
What was that? You don't see-
You don't do anything by halves, that's for sure.
That's right. You go all the way. Which is what we like. We like men and women and anybody. We like everybody going all the way. It's like that's what life is short, right? We want to celebrate the moments that we have by going all the way, every single second of every moment.
All the way.
All the way.
As my colleague
Oh.
Chuck Tingle once said, we must do anything we can to prove that love is real.
That's right. Well, so I was wondering now if we have, as a leopard print butt plug expert, do you find what would be another wonderful development? The leopard print development is a wonderful development for the butt plug, as you brought out in your beautiful music. Is there anything else that we might do? Maybe attach the butt plug into a dildo. Would that be like a leopard print?
Yeah, leopard print
strap-on dildo.
Strap-on dildo. Yeah, I
Why
would
not?
say that would be.
I'll make us a friend.
Excuse me,
What would you like to name it?
What's his
Globy.
name?
Globy!
Is he friends with Bob
Course.
the Orb?
It's
Bob the
Globy.
Orb. Bob the Orb lives at my house. Bob the Orb rises and sets according to my whims. It's day or night according to my... Bob the Orb is a wonderful globe. In my house it glows, a glowing globe. I wrote a song about Bob called The Floating Orb. That's another story. So let's see what else can we talk about here. We've got a wonderful... Does Bob have anything to say? Or Globy there, we've got Globy.
I don't believe Globy knows how to speak.
Doesn't know how to speak
It's
yet.
usually in dark places.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's quiet usually.
Where the sun don't shine.
No sun at all.
No sunshine.
It's an eternal
Where-
eclipse where Globy
Of
hits
the
from.
moon.
I'm actually quite interested.
The moon, indeed.
The moon, exactly. No pun
moon.
intended. No, we don't ever make language jokes or anything
No,
like that.
I
here,
never
no.
make
I never
puns.
make any jokes or puns here on British Jac. Everything is on the up and up. On the up and up. On the up and up.
Up
so,
and
yes.
up.
So I'd like to maybe I'll make a quick. I can't really touch it because it's wet, but I just want to make sure you all see the beauty of this work of art that we have created.
Oh, for close
leopard
up.
from Bob
I mean,
we could
that's
try
just
it.
a shameless plug. Am I right?
It is. You're absolutely right. It's a shameless plug.
for
I'm not
your
ashamed.
craft.
It is shameless. That's right.
It's shameless.
It's
yeah.
sometimes you
That's
know
a
the
good
word
show.
shame.
I like
It's like it's not really even necessary in a vocabulary. In a
Right.
vocabulary.
Right.
You know, bullets. Right, white bullets. Shame. There's no such
Can we
thing
say
as
that
shame.
on air?
Without
It's not like
shame,
here.
you
Just
cannot
go like
have
this and rip it out and throw it out the window. Shame. It's useless.
Without
Bollocks.
shame,
We
you
don't
can't
need
have
it.
shameless.
They don't need it out there either.
But without shame, there's no need to even have a word like shameless. I don't experience shame. I tried very hard. It's not anything that's useful to me, so I eliminate it from my experience. That's what we do here on British Jackie. We eliminate shame from our experience.
I'm
Possible.
just wondering, how do you use these?
Well, I can
Is
demonstrate.
it water soluble? Like, I
No,
just
you
don't
put-
understand how you would use it.
You put a condom on it after it dries, and then you don't have any danger of the
Oh.
chemicals
Now
absorbing
who's
into
the
the
expert?
inside of your anus.
Okay. Do you have recommended
Condom?
one to use?
A recommended condom I generally like with these butt plugs. I would probably recommend if you can find a leopard print condom, that would be quite nice, don't you think? Leopard print or
I'm
leopard
sure
like
they
a
make that.
wrapper.
They must.
That is, but not the actual. Yeah.
print. So what kind of condom? Kind of
The one kind of
Leopard
thing, like
flavored.
the wrapper is leopard print. Yeah.
Is it a leopard print condom?
No, just like the part you unwrap, like is leopard print on the outside.
I don't know if that would protect you
Yeah,
against
I
the
don't
chemicals of the paint, and the foil might be actually kind of scratchy. That would protect
you take it out.
the
You
sensitive
take it
tissue
out.
of that area.
Do you think they make tiger print butt plugs?
I don't think they do.
Oh.
But we could
next
do that.
episode.
It's another
Next episode, yes.
Another episode. Maybe it's another song. Who knows?
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 40 seconds. 8:27 is the end.
Do you
of our
have
show.
to wear all leopard print in order to use the leopard print butt plug?
You can. I recommend it, but it's not necessary. We've got 14 seconds.
I have
24 seconds. Oh my God, running out of time.
goodness.
We've got
Well, what
say
do we
goodbye,
do?
everybody.
What do we say?
It was a
Should we
historical
sing us-
episode.
Sing us out?
Leopard print butt plug.
Leopard print
You
butt
know
plug.
it.
You know it.